here's my opinion on the Alex Hormozi and Tony Robbins podcast as a woman who used to be a badass. I only want to work. I don't need a man, Miss Independent, always in my masculine. Okay. One, I'm not throwing shade at him because I think he's a great person and he has done a lot in business. Like I probably make 0.001% of what Alex is making. But it's to remind us that men and women are completely different. Okay. I used to religiously watch Alex Hormozi, and I still do. I still consume a lot of his content. I still apply a lot of his things at work in my business. I actually just read his newsletter yesterday in his framework. But here's the thing. Men and women are different, and money does not, without a purpose, doesn't bring joy. And that's what he was saying. That's what Tony Robbins was asking. What brings you joy? What makes you happy? Let's say you get to a million. But the million's not enough, honey, because you've already moved that goalpost to the next. And then you've already moved the goalpost to the next. So as women, we're supposed to be regulated. Our hormonal imbalance is all over the place. Like these are our hormones, right? Men's hormones are like this. So to be always in the masculine is for two reasons, in my opinion. And I've gone through therapy, toxic exes, is because you don't know what trauma you're bringing to that feels safe, right? You feel safe in the chaos. You feel safe in the always struggling, always being stressed, always going 0 to 100 every single day. That was me for the last probably like 10 years. And then I would be with other masculine men and I would always be in a masculine, always. I didn't know how to self-regulate. I was like having issues, but it all stems down to my self-worth. I would always be like, oh, well, I'm going to work 18 hours a day and then I'm going to be rewarded with, I can go on a walk for 30 minutes. And then now you think about it and you're like, women, we're not meant to do that. We're meant to be with men also who makes us feel safe and regulated and at peace. Because guess what? If you want to have children or want to develop any kind of relationship with other people, you cannot be a 10 at work, a 10 in your relationship, and a 10 as a mother. We are not meant to be that. And if you don't want to have kids either, it's like at the end of the day, money without a purpose doesn't seem to be happy or doesn't lead to happiness. And I'm not saying he's not happy. For me personally, that was not the case. But per the podcast, he doesn't know how to be happy. And that's what he said. So just a reminder that also do not compare ourselves and take everything we see on social media with a grain of salt.